Hello, namaste everyone. I'm Mohan Prasad Gautam, originally from Matsapusli Rural Municipality, 6th Tal, Kaskin Nepal. Well, first of all, thanks for clicking and welcome to the lesson on grammar portion, page number 18, compulsory English, class 10. Right? Well, very first, I request you all, my dear student, to pay ample attention towards this video to understand the lesson perfectly. Got it? So now look at here on the screen very first. Okay, number A, exercise number A, engage yourself. Okay, very first you have to understand this background before actually you are going to do the exercise. Okay, given below, right? See here, number one, go through the following expression of prasanna, okay, and dharma, prasanna and dharma, and find out how their expression differ. Right here, prasanna, okay, and dharma. Two people are here, right? Two speakers are here, right? They are speaking in two different ways, right? Now you have to find out how their expression differ from one to another. Got it? Now look at here very first. Prasanna, okay? On Friday evening, okay? I don't like this party. I want to go home now. Okay? Prasanna says what? Prasanna says on Friday evening, I don't like this party. I want to go home now. Now look at here, Dolma. On Saturday morning says what? Prasanna said. Prasanna said that she didn't like the party and she wanted to go home then, right? So Prasanna very first spoke in, okay, in the direct way. Okay, now Dolma is just converting this expression into indirect one, right? So the meaning is same, but while reporting it to the next, okay, person, right? So here, okay, so Dolma has to say in indirect form. Got it? So that is the difference that we find. Okay, so look at here. I don't. You have to notice what are the changes we have to make. I don't like this party. Prasanna said what? I don't like this party. I want to go home now. Now Prasanna said that. Okay, Prasanna said that she didn't like. Here it don't became what didn't. She didn't like the party and she wanted to go home. Here, I want to go home. Change into what? I change into, okay, see, and one change into wanted, okay, go home then. I even a time above now change into then. So these are the changes that you have to make while changing from direct speech to indirect speech. Got it? So my dear student, I request you all, what are the changes that you have to make from direct to indirect? You have to notice very fast before you do the exercise given below. Got it? Yeah. Now look at number two. Tick the correct indirect space for the following direct expression. Look at here. Okay. Look at here. Number one. Parton says, I have won the match. Right? This is the direct expression given here. Parton says, I have won the match. Now here are given four alternatives. Out of these four alternatives, you have to take the correct answer, right? So what might be the answer? What might be the indirect answer, indirect expression from this one, this direct one? Parton says, this is the here says is the simple present form. So if there is simple present tense, we don't have to change the tense of the reported speech, okay, reported part. So here is Parton says, Parton says that he has on the match is the correct answer. So now let me take out on the correct answer here. Number I. Parton says I have on the match. Okay, the correct answer is here. Number A. Parton says that he has on the match is the correct answer. Let me take out here on the correct answer. Well, now let's go to number II. Okay, look at here. Look at the question very fast. Yeah, Yang said, I don't like to study all the time, right? Yang said, I don't like to study all the time. Okay, here. Out of these four alternatives, now I request you all, my dear student, to see or to read out these four alternatives and very first think the answer yourself. Okay, what will be the indirect space? Okay, for this. Okay, from this direct space, I don't like to study all the time. Okay, so look at here. Yang Chen said that uh, he doesn't like to study all the time. Number B, Yang Chen said that he doesn't like to study all the time. Yang Chen said that he doesn't like to. Okay, almost all are the same. Yang Chen said that I don't like to study all the time. Okay, so here anyway the answer is here. Okay, Yang Chen said that he doesn't like to study all the time is the answer. Okay, here let me tick on the correct answer. Okay, number A, or even number A, B, C are given the same answer here. Okay, so yeah, just we don't have to change the tense of this reported speech because okay, here is all the time. This is the habit. Okay, this is the habit. So that if there is a habit, general habit, we don't have to change the tense of the reported speech. And in number one, number I here is what says if there is simple present or simple future tense in reporting verb. Okay, says here is given so that we don't have to change the tense of the verb. Here we write here he has one. It is what I have one. We write here what he has one, so that we don't have to change the tense of the reported let's say phrase. Got it? Okay, so now let's go to the next. Okay, number B. Read the space bubbles and find what Sujal said to Sanskriti. Okay, look at here. Sujal and Sanskriti. They are just telling their expression, right? I will see you tomorrow. Okay, Sharina phoned me. I can't swim. Sujal is telling. Then after Sanskriti is telling what? I will phone you tomorrow. I'm learning English. I'm leaving now. So now we have to report what Sujal told Sanskriti. Okay. So look at example. Sujal told Sanskriti that he couldn't swim. Okay. Example given here. Now you can write number one. Sujal told Sanskriti that he would see her the following day. Okay. Next one. Sujal told Sanskriti that Sharina had phoned him. Number three, Sanskriti told Sujal that she would phone him the following day. Next one, Sanskriti told Sujal that she was learning English. Then Sanskriti told Sujal that she was leaving then. Okay, so these are the let's say indirect speech that you have to write down in your English note copy. So I request you all, my dear student, to copy them in your English note copy and submit it to your concerned teachers, English teachers. Got it? Well, now look at number three. Exercise number three. Read the direct space below and complete the indirect reporting that follows. Okay. Look at number A. I overslept this morning. Okay. This is the direct space given here in these questions, right? I overslept this morning. Okay. Now look at here in the answer part. Sankalpa said that. Okay. Sankalpa said that up to here given in the questions in your book, right? Then after, okay, look at here. Uh, Sankalpa said that now you are here to change the pronoun I. Pronoun I, first person I change according to what? According to subject. Subject is Sankalpa. So that Sankalpa said that. Okay, Sankalpa said that. Then I change according to the Sankalpa, right? Uh, then here is a simple past. Overslept is simple past. Okay, so here must be past perfect. Okay, this morning change into, okay, obviously this change into that. Okay, that morning. So these are the changes that you have to make while changing from direct speech to indirect speech. Got it? Now let's have a look the answer here on the screen. Yes. Sankalpa said that, okay, look at here. Sankalpa said that he had overslept that morning. Okay, as I told you already, according to subject, first person I change according to subject sankalpa, so that he. Then overslept is the simple past form change into past perfect, so that we write here he had overslept. Okay, this change into that morning. Sankalpa said that he had overslept that morning. Got it? Okay, now let's jump to number B. Okay, look at the question. The earth moved round the sun. Okay, now Durgaman told me that. Durgaman told me that. Now this is universal truth. The earth moves around the sun is a universal truth, right? So if there is universal truth, we don't have to change the tense of this reported speech. So that, okay, okay, we can write without changing its tense. Got it? Now let's have a look this answer here on the screen. Yes, Durgaman told me that the earth move around the sun. Got it? Okay, now let's look at number C. Yeah, number C, look at the question very first. I'm tired. Well, now look at this answer. Okay, I'm tired. Okay, Hiramaya says that you have to notice here. Here is says. Okay, if there is says in reporting part, or let's say reporting verb, okay, in that condition we don't have to change its tense which is given in the reported part. Got it? Now let's look at its answer here on the screen. Okay, yeah, Hiramaya says that she is tired. Okay, now my dear student, now look at now number D. Look at the question very first. John had an accident. Okay, John had an accident. This is direct expression, direct space given. Okay, who told this one? Actually Bidya told this one. Yeah, Bidya said that. Bidya said that. Okay, Bidya said that. Now, okay, John had an accident. Now, what is the answer? Vidya said that he had an accident. Okay, Vidya said that he had an accident. You should write here double had. It looks an unusual, but in grammar we have to write had plus verb three. This is had and this had is verb three. Okay, past participle form of the verb. Got it? Okay, now come to the next point, number E. Okay, look at the question very first. I was working until 10 o'clock last night. Okay, look at this direct expression very fast, told by Asim. Okay, Asim said, okay, Asim said, then what we have to write in the remaining part? Asim said, obviously that you can write. Asim said that, then here is first person pronoun I change according to subject Asim, so that he, Asim said that he, yeah, was working. Past continuous change into past perfect continuous tense. This is the rules of grammar, right? Here under direct and indirect speech. Asim said that he had been working until 10 o'clock last night. Okay. Now even you can see this answer here on the screen. Okay. Asim said that he had been working until 10 o'clock the previous night. Okay, last night changed to what? Previous night. Okay, this is the time and verb must be changed. Okay, okay, now come to the next number, number 8. When I got there, the place was almost empty. Okay, who told this one? Actually, Sandesh said. Okay, Sandesh told this one. Sandesh said. Now remaining answer is what? Sandesh said. You can hear when he had got there. Okay, here is I got. Okay, I first person saying according to subject is Sunday, so that we write here he. Okay, there's no doubt. When he had got, here is verb to simple past, change into past perfect, had got. When he had got there. Okay, the place had been almost empty. Here was changed into what? Had been. Okay, had been almost empty. Got it? Okay, now come to the next number, number Z. Look at the question very first here on the screen. I enjoyed myself last night. Okay, I enjoyed myself last night. Who told this one? Okay, Anu said this one, okay? Anu said that, as we discussed before, I first person pronoun and according to subject. Subject is Anu, so that's she, right? Anu said that she enjoyed. This is simple past and into past perfect, okay? Anu said that she had enjoyed. Here myself, first person changing to subject, so that herself. Last night, last is into previous, as we discussed before, previous night. Okay, even you can see its answer on the screen and copy this one in your English note copy. Got it? Anu said that she had enjoyed herself the previous night. Okay, now come to the next one here. Number is Pujan is living with her husband now. Okay, look at here. Sujata said that Pujan was living with her husband then. Okay. Here is living. Okay. Was living with her husband now changed into then. Okay. Now please write down them all in your English note copy. Then submit it to your concerned English teacher. Right? Well, now let's jump to number I. Look at the question given here on the screen. Okay, reported speech given. Okay, I'm meeting John tonight. Okay, this is the direct expression. Okay, spoken by, told by Danesh. Okay, look at here. Danesh said that. Okay, Danesh said that he was meeting John that night. Okay, now, okay, you can see here I first person pronoun changes according to the subject Ganesh. So we write here he was. I am changes into was. Okay, present tense changes into past tense. Was meeting John tonight. Tonight changes into that night. Got it? Okay, look at number last but not least, number J. But here it's raining cats and dogs here. Okay, this is an expression of direct speech, right? It's raining cats and dogs here, right? Now, she told me, okay? She told me, now its answer, she told me that it was raining cats and dogs there, right? So, don't be confused with this expression. This is not proverb, okay? This is only an idiom, okay? So that, okay, you have to change its tense, okay? There is a it is raining, it becomes in what? Okay, it is raining becomes it was raining. Cats and dogs here, this is the place adverb change into there. Don't be confused with this, okay? She told me that it was raining cats and dogs there. Okay, hopefully you have understood the lesson, my dear student. Okay, if you have again confusion, okay, with this lesson, I request to all my dear student to watch my or the previous video related to that lesson. Okay, reported space. Already I have made many lesson. Okay, many basic lessons. Okay, under reported space. Okay, you can search my video under reported space and you can watch until and unless you understand the topic reported space, right? So I request you all, my dear student, to copy down this all in your English note copy and submit it to your concerned English teacher in your school, right? Okay, uh, thanks for watching this video. See you soon. Have a wonderful time ahead. Bye bye.